What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are here all the way up in Ome. We're going to talk to Aoe, and we are hunting today the Naginata, a sinister figure who wields a Naginata. Lady Nene has provided a contact in southern Ome with information on the Shinbakufu. So this came about from Yasuke's meeting with Lady Nene. Haven't gone to get any of the Assassin's Brotherhood lore yet from the different shrines to get information on the Ike. I haven't messed around with any of that yet. I did just quickly, in between episodes, I came up here, I cleared out a bunch of Ome, made myself useful here. There's a couple things I didn't touch because obviously I said I was going to do this on camera. Maybe we'll go check this and see if there's actually anything worth doing on camera. That might be a good idea to actually check one before we commit to not doing it. If it's just I'm gonna go read like a piece of paper and there's no cutscenes or anything, there's really no point. So maybe I'll check that at some point in this episode. But for now, we gotta investigate the Naginata, who I actually don't remember seeing. I guess he was just standing there in the spaghetti western intro for the Shinbakufu.
Welcome to Otsu.
I don't remember him taking any particular action.
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous setup bridge.
What a waste. More blood spilled by pride.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board.
Well, it's
but
no
I don't
waste
know
for
when
us.
it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
What if I take his place and we go to the duel and then we can take him out? It's like a perfect in for us. Relax, Duggar. Yeah, I'm really liking the Assassin's Creed robes that we found. These are called Apprentice, so maybe there's like some legendary Assassin's robes at some point. I would like that for sure. There usually is some kind of legendary set that you get for completing a certain quest or something. Keep an eye out for it. Now, you wouldn't expect somebody from the Shinbakufu to expose themselves so openly by just taking a duel on a bridge, so there must be a reason for it. Something to gain. You're gonna demand we fight? Is that what's happening? Yeah, you are. Okay. Come on, then.
Never underestimate an eagle.
All I wanted to do is make an offering for the crazy lady I ran into in the woods. There we go. There's actually 69 of those shrines in totality. And I guess the woman who gives you that quest is kind of like a mistress. Purely exists for the romance option, and her quest is literally completed by getting 69 shrines. So, I mean, it's kind of on the nose, right?
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is over.
Duel? What duel?
Our former lord, Shote. He has challenged Lord Mitsuhide's obnoxious nephew to single combat.
Ah. Let us find a man of low character and place some bets.
Shouldn't be hard to find a man of low character based on everything I've seen in this game so far.
I'll need to wait.
Artisans, all work on the bridge is halted until after tonight's duel. Violators will be fed to my hounds. Akechi kagemitsu.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
You think?
Leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man?
I don't think it's gonna work like that.
What's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a
Damn.
Your clan would be nothing without the demon of a wari.
Personally, if I was you, I wouldn't take that.
Dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shinbakufu is rising!
You have no intention of fighting this legitimately.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head!
Coward.
Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Speaking of coward. That's why you fight in the shadows, huh? Can't even fight your own duel against an old man.
Ambush! We're under attack!
Maybe he wasn't misleading us when he called him an inbred whelp, huh? He wants it.
Damn you!
Yeah, that's some extra coward shit. I'm willing to fight an old man. Old man's got balls for showing up though. Try. Next.
Naoe, I'm here. That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shinbakufu.
Since he so eloquently announced it for us.
Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds a castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man? The other duelist? That was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. Last I heard, he was defending Ishiyama Honganji from the Oda clan.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the shimmering fields.
I'll find him and get his help.
Good. And I'll send Yasuke to join you.
Well, we did save his ass. I'm sure he's eager to sign on. Take a look. It's still funny to me that he called him an inbred whelp. Alright, he's in Omi. He's in central Shimmering Fields. He fled east from Seta Bridge. That's like the center. Oh, not quite, actually. What the? Yeah. We have a Kakarega right here, so you can just zip on down. Benefits of the open world exploration. Actually, quite a nice method of recording these videos.
Time has not been kind to the shinobi of Koga. Still, Shote should be here.
I do some open world stuff in the meantime, and then that brings me right on ready to jump into the main quest stuff in the location. And then that takes us to the next location. I go do the open world stuff there, and then I'm ready to tackle the main quest in the area. I just gotta pay a little bit of attention. Make sure I don't do anything by accident when I'm doing the open world stuff, which has almost happened a few times, but...
Idly in the dark, I sleep with the time away as the seasons change. Not for heat, nor cold on my clothes.
If fun scene I'll have to fight my way out.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, akechi dogs.
Akechi? We hunt akechi dogs down in Iga. I wish only to speak with you.
I'm sure you know Yasuke.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight.
I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but he should probably
I'll slip
stay there and
outside
sleep it
bury the
off.
ranks.
They don't have that many. They're about to have a very bad day. Get all his men first, nobody interrupt him.
Someone's out there!
Something hiding out there.
Better return to the others. Make sure they are safe.
He'll be cool. Yasuke's in there. Pretty competent. His little flashback origin story that we got was actually really fun. It gave me a little bit more investment in him.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Naoe said you were once the daimyo of Omi.
Yes, a lifetime ago. But what am I now?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Damn. Some arrogance in those words now, eh?
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. who defy me, to punish me. Wait a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
Still got some mana left in his old bones, huh?
I'll head to Enryakuji and find his daughter.
Good. I will meet you at Sakamoto later.
Probably better if Naoe goes to get her, right? From one shinobi to another. Alright, Western Mount Hui. Where are we going? Uche, Shimmering Fields. North Mount Hui. Southwest would be somewhere down here. Not quite there. Okay, that might be an issue. Let's go to the Kakarega. We can reset our scouts, and then I'll take another look around in the... You could always just fast on travel up to the waypoint and look around, but for time's sake, I'd rather use the scouts. Prevent you all from having to sit there while I mindlessly run around. Save me trying to edit the video too. We shouldn't need the full scout complement. We get 4. If I can't nail it in 4, then I got other problems. There we go. Might be faster, honestly, to just jump on the horse and ride up there. Instead of trying to navigate the messed up mountain range pass. It's kind of a bitch to go through mountains unless you cheese it with the horse, Skyrim style. It can be a little hard to get up certain locations. Wandering off the beaten path is actually not a good idea in this game because you just run into so many hills and shit that you can't climb. Now it ends up sliding all around and you lose all the progress you just made by trying to climb in the first place. That's one thing I've noticed about this game is going off the beaten path is not so much a good idea. It was different in Odyssey, and I think Valhalla too. You could literally climb anything. Like a smooth rock face, you could just climb it, so it wasn't a problem. In this game, it's much more realistic, which is good and bad, I guess. Cool for immersion, but sometimes you kind of just want to climb up the mountain, right?
Nobunaga slaughtered thousands here. Their spirits still haunt the land. Such desolation. And for what? To feed the pride of vengeful men. It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
It looks like she already did good work here.
What was that?
I'm not seeing anybody to fight.
The killer can't be far.
If she's the one that took that Teppo shot, then I'd keep your head down now, eh?
Koga Shinobi, after me again.
Anyone else? The quest here says she's atop it, which would be all the way up that hill, I'm assuming. Oh, please don't shoot my ass. She might be an interesting companion to have with us, actually, if we get to recruit her. We don't have a Teppo companion yet.
To find his daughter. But how can a spoiled daimyo's child help us?
What is going on with your attitude now, eh? You thought the old samurai that was an ally potentially for is useless?
Who are you?
I am Naoe from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
Kage means shadow. I don't know what the name Kagemitsu together would mean.
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ichiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Well, that didn't help us much.
Sakamoto. Shote will be waiting.
We're just straight up going to the tower now, huh? Near Sakamoto. Tower overlooks the town, so somewhere around here. Yeah, she didn't seem too eager to pick up a cause. It just seems like she's here slaughtering her father's enemies until she dies doing it. It's like the warrior who loses but can't accept that they lost. So they're just sitting there doing what they can until they die. Already took up a cause, she doesn't need a new one. That's probably how she sees it. But I'm sure she's gonna come to the assistance of us, Sakamoto. There's no way they don't, right? Not gonna leave her dad to die, regardless of what she thinks about us. I mean, she just said point and clear that she's still loyal. Although I don't... Did Naoe mention that he's gonna be there with us? I guess we'll find out. And stuff like this is why I was saying that it's just better to stay on the beaten path in this game. See how long that took? Like hop and skip and do all the cool parkour down the hill. Like, it looks cool, but if you're trying to save time, that's not the way. There's no way we're already fighting and killing his ass, right? There's usually way more quests to consider than that. I'd be very surprised if that's the sum of all this. Then again, the other guy was pretty fast too. The ox. The ox didn't take much prep work.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagemitsu?
Yes, I am ready.
I guess it is that fast.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagemitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
That's probably why he doesn't want to know.
A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look
Yes,
like a
case
frog,
face
but
after
when it
that.
grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull the guards away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagemitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels. Light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
It's no wonder I didn't really recognize Kagemitsu from the spaghetti western. The fight is on fire. It's his place standing in the background watching with a smug smile on his face. Trying not to get his shoes dirty.
And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
I don't mind. I'm just gonna waltz here and call him out. If he has honor, he'll be more than willing to accept a duel on the occasion, right? You'd imagine.
I'm sorry.
As sorry as you all know.
Death comes for me here. I am ready.
I'm ready. Bring me Yoshimitsu's best. His final. Oh, you can taste snake biwa in every sip. That was strange. I am not afraid.
It's gonna help you get to the afterlife.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
The samurai in the background holding, what, pretending to hold a sword, didn't have a sword. Details, huh? Well, he took the duel. Respectable.
I am Kammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
You're pretty good yourself. Size counts for something though, right?
One samurai against
And
another.
I was just getting into the
Honor
flow.
to the death. An impressive application of Kami Izumi Sensei's teachings, Yasuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yasuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her tepo should serve us well.
You wanted to be a monk, didn't you train? I assume you trained her to be a shinobi.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
I like your tepo. Jesus Christ.
No, I like dangerous weapons.
What about dangerous women?
Oh God.
Even better.
The dialogue. Please.
We'll see.
Why do some video games have such a hard time figuring out how to make people flirt?
I'll head toward
That's
the
not how
garden.
humans
Cover
flirt.
me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
The thief was like cringe too. The
Vanished.
Han Solo on Wish guy. Like your gun. Does my gun make you nervous? Do you like me? Like nobody. Like what in the discount fucking Twilight script? Well, that's two. Where's that third barrel? Right in front of us, huh? Okay. Well, perhaps if we get close enough, we could just toss a kunai in there. Let's see.
It is your turn to feed the akechi.
You can indeed.
Katsuhime must have left some tools behind for me to use.
Not touching. It seems like the commander of this fortress left some tools behind for me to use too. Bye-bye. Sleeping on the job. Gotta be too. Let's pay attention to all this, yeah. Come on, move out the way. Move out the way.
Time to get back to Katsuhime.
Now we just leave the way we came. Or maybe not, actually. She's up there. I'm not sleeping on the job when the whole fortress is like exploding around him. You heard me, didn't you? Don't mind me. Go back to your business. Sleep.
Naoe, over here.
I see you.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those
She
hills.
said, "Nuh-uh, we do too."
Oh, so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
I mean, now they're flirting like children. Nuh-uh. Ay, ay, ay. Like, I understand the Ryan tone's been a little touch and go in this game, but it's especially bad when they try and do that with the flirtations. You ready to get some revenge?
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
Let's get to it.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
Do Naoe.
Is the way.
Stealth and steel.
I would love actually to play Yasuke more, but without eagle vision, the game is so hard to navigate to do things that you want to do. That's not what I wanted. Back up there. Let's see if we can get past these guys with stealth. That's not the direction I wanted you to do that in. Oh, we're doing this then, huh? Who's first?
Think you can best me? Bring me more soldiers!
We did leave the gate open for us. What is that kill ratio right now between Naoe and Yasuke? I think Naoe has 4 or 5, and Yasuke has 1. Naoe's definitely been getting the better of the Shinbakufu killing streak. We already know he's all the way up. Another guy was hiding up here too. I guess I already looted that because it ain't there. Look around. It'll be way up here somewhere. Right. We got an open window here. Off window. There we are. Where are you at, little rat? That's where he is. Surprise.
God! Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand! Fool! Do you know who?
I know he used to be.
This is...
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box?
What's in the
You
box?
speak madness!
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
This guy's pathetic.
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
This guy wasn't much of a warrior, was he? Like a spoiled brat playing samurai. I honestly didn't expect to cut through him so fast. He barely had an investigation mission. We met a shinobi and then went to the castle and cut his head off. Usually a little more prep work involved. Then again, he was exposing himself left, right, and center, taking duels on a bridge and shit.
The old watchtower.
Take a look at our objectives. Of Ome. Kagemitsu. That's just the end of him. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 members left. 7 down. And I'm guessing this quest is probably going to be the wrap-up for this little side story, or how we recruit her. So, to be honest, I'll probably go talk to them just to get like the aftermath of what just happened, and then I'll likely just wrap the episode and recruit her off camera. Those little recruitment quests have never been much to write home about. You kind of just, you go kill some nameless person in an outpost, or like with the thief, I had to go collect grains of rice and kill a random samurai that killed his family, and then he joined. And we know what happened with Yaya. That was the thing with her brother's jewelry getting stolen, so I'm sure this one works the same. But I do kind of want to go see the aftermath on camera, at least, for how they're feeling about that assassination.
Following the Kanonji disturbance.
Nobody wants to hear about the boring old daimyo local.
Actually, kind of do.
As it is written in Kagekyo.
Actually would like to hear about old daimyo stories.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
No, there is one other thing. A favor. the reason I asked you to meet me here. The Koga-ryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
Another group of outlaws and bandits done.
We will put this to good use.
I don't so much mind though. It's cool enough in the end.
Take this longbow as well. A Rokkaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
I wonder why.
Thank you. You are too generous.
You just like the gun too much.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it.
As long as we don't start talking about dangerous weapons again.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Alright, so we got a band of corrupt shinobi to hunt down. And a potential ally recruitment. It all makes sense. Let's take a look at this. Here's the shinobi. I already smoked one of them. Lots of goodies for Naoe and the shinobis too, which again makes a lot of sense. I will go ahead and take care of that. Now for Kitsuhime. Letter from Katsuhime. Rokkaku Katsuhime expressed interest in joining Naoe's league. And we gotta meet with her. And there is one other thing, the people of Ome. Yeah, that's the Godai shinobi that he wants us to kill for him. That one's in Ome, so we're kinda close on by that. And where do we meet Katsuhime? And we already have the Godai of Wind's location, so I guess I'll just go take care of those off camera and recruit Katsuhime. And then I'll catch you guys with, I suppose... Shit, where haven't we been? We have Yamato, we have Ki, and then up top we have Wakasa, and then Tamba. So we have 4 locations left and 5 members to kill. Are they all the same rank? 42, 42, 42? And I'm not sure where I will go. Anyways, I'll decide that next episode. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.